Hello there. I have a question for you. Have you ever found yourself worrying so much about something, and then after some time, when that thing is past, you realize that you worried for nothing? Like it was not a big deal. Have you ever found yourself in that situation? Okay, that is what I want to talk to you about, because I've had this happen to me several times in my life. I mean, in the past, I used to be a warrior. Like, I would worry about everything, even walking down the streets. Okay, what if a car knocks me down? What if somebody snatches me, somebody attacks me? Like, I was always finding negative in something. Like, just thinking the worst case scenario. And I remember when I had my daughter, as she started walking, her leg was very bow-legged, and I used to worry that her leg was getting bow-legged. I remember I would even try to massage it and straighten it and all that, and I was worrying, I was crying, I was praying. I'm like, God, like, what's happening to my child, And eventually we decided to take her into the hospital, because I was so sure that maybe they have to do surgery or something. I even went on Google, and the last place you have to go when you are worrying about something is Google, because it's going to bring the worst case scenario of that thing happening. Yes, oh yes, most kids who are blacks have the tendency to have bow-legged. Like, it even made things worse. Finally, we decided to take her to the hospital, and the doctor saw her and started laughing. I'm like, what? She said, this is normal. Kids around the ages, where she is, who are starting to walk, it's normal that they'll have that curve, bow leg, but it will straighten up. She looks healthy, everything is fine. Oh my gosh. And trust me, now she's all grown and her legs are as straight as a stick. And I can give you so many examples even after that. Things that I worried about, how she would get to school, days I have to work, and I would worry how she would get to school. I didn't have anybody to pick her up, and for some reason, when the time comes for her to go to school, God just figured everything out. Her teacher happened to call me to say that she feels like she has to be picking my daughter from school for me. Just like that, I didn't even ask her. She just asked me that and said she felt like she has to be picking my daughter for school. And I'm here to remind you that most of the things, in fact 90%, more than 90% of the things we worry about never get that bad. So if there's anything you are stressing, you are worrying about, remind yourself to stay positive and